What's up, y'all? Thank you for checking me out. Today I have a really beautiful day. There's no clouds in the sky. It's been really cloudy lately and really cold, and I've been kind of avoiding nature a little bit. But I'm out here and I'm absorbing all of this energy. It feels really amazing, and it's really cool. And today is February 1st, beginning of a new month. It's getting warmer and everything is coming back to life. All right, so in this video, this will be a continuation of my series about hair. And in my previous video, I talked about like the psychological aspects of hair and why it's important. But in this video, I'm going to kind of analyze a group of people that have really good, beautiful, natural hair. In my pursuit of being more natural and appreciating my own hair and it's in uncovering the secrets of it and learning like its value and its technologies, I began to do a little bit of research, and the group of people that I found first that seem to have created like quite a buzz throughout the internet is the Yao women. The Yao women, they are some women that live in villages in southern China and Laos, Thailand, and different places throughout Southeast Asia. And they're known for having like really, really long hair, like all the way to the ground. And they maintain very beautiful hair that doesn't turn gray all the way into their 80s. So I've read. And I learned that their secret was supposedly rice water. And I've been using rice water in my own hair for the past month, and I've gotten some results from it. My hair it is in better condition. Like I've only been growing it for like the past 6 months, and like in this decade of my life, I haven't really grown my hair, so I haven't really known the condition of it. And now since I've been growing it, I can see the condition of it, and it's not as great as I would like for it to be. So that's why I began to look into like natural hair care methods, which led me to the Yao Village women. And I used the rice water, and like it gave me results. But I began to think deeper into it. I was thinking to myself, this couldn't just be rice water. Rice water. There has to be more to it. It has to go deeper than that. And like, we have to consider like other factors. And I kind of explore this in the rest of the video, like other factors that I believe are far more important than just the rice water in growing these ladies' hair. And I think it's going to be some unique insights, and I think my ideas are pretty good. So check them out. I hope you enjoy, and here we go. Check it out. All right, let's talk about this. The first thing I'll hit is the actual rice water itself. Why is rice water effective in growing hair? Well, let's think about rice for a moment. What can rice do? Rice is very absorbent to water. It has the ability to hold lots of water. And with hair, moisture is very important. We all know like the importance of keeping our hair moisturized and maintaining the health of it. Why is this so? The reason why is because water itself is a battery. Water can hold, and it can conduct, and it can move energy and information through it. So by keeping the hair hydrated, you keep the battery in the hair. And why is this important to maintaining beautiful hair? Well, this is important because the information, the light, the energy going through the hair and moving through the hair, through the water, which is the battery, it allows the hair to nourish itself. Energy, light, information, all of this stuff is food. Like the more of this we get, the less actual food our biology needs, the less we need to eat. And just by simply keeping your hair hydrated, it gives it the ability to move energy into it to feed the hair follicle. Here's something to think about. Like during like cold weather, or when it's like really, really dry air, it's really harsh on your hair. And the reason why it's harsh, because the battery is depleted. Like there's no moisture in the hair to carry the energy. And like if you go into like your home, and you rub your feet on the carpet and you touch a doorknob, the static electricity builds up, and you shock your finger. Also, if you rub a balloon on your hair and you can stick the balloon to the wall, that's because of the electrons coming off of your hair and being on the balloon and helping the balloon stick to the wall. Well, this static electricity is basically energy that's not moving. How do you get the energy moving again? You provide the battery. You provide the water for the energy to flow through. And when you understand this, you understand that the energy is actually moving through the hair. And energy, light, and information, to me, they're very similar. They're maybe the same thing. So, like with the rice water, I think that the minerals and vitamins are, important, but I don't think they're that important. I don't think they're nearly as important as just the actual hydration, and like the hydration allowing the hair to absorb and move energy through it to give it its ability to nourish itself. Dry hair, no battery, no energy can move through it. It's not being fed, it dies. All right, the next thing I'll talk about here is like, what's these ladies' motivation in having this long hair? I think this is the most important, the most critical thing here. This is just as important as hydration to me. Their motivation behind having this long hair revolves around them finding a partner, finding love, getting married. So the motivation here is love, and also the bonding between the women. This is love also. So just by them having this long hair and them doing it collectively as a group, it bonds them together. And this is another part of love. So their pursuit of a partner and the bonding that they get with each other is part of the energy that's feeding the hair. And like when I say energy, to me, love is a very, very important energy. I think love is like food, maybe even more important than food. And like, I think it's like the love factor is so deep. And like in the process of them maintaining the upkeep of their hair, they're showing their hair lots of devotion, dedication, attention, all these factors that are associated with love, associated with the energy of love, the power of love. And, we can't, overlook that. Love is very, very powerful. I think just by telling your hair, I love you, and really paying attention to it, this by itself feeds the hair. Hair is a living breathing tissue technology. And just like us, it needs love. It needs someone paying attention to it for it to thrive and for it to just be beautiful. You know, we can't overlook that. With these people, from what I've read, at the age of 18, they cut their hair for the first time, and thereafter they keep their hair covered, and they really take care of it. They take care of it all through their lives. And after they get married, they cut their hair and they present it to their husband. And thereafter they continue to grow their hair. So they cut their hair about 3 times in their lives. And hair is a really sacred thing here. And I think that's the most important thing, it being sacred and it warranting all this attention, all this love, and it's a living, breathing organism and it needs love. All right, and the last thing I'll talk about here is these women's philosophies on life or their beliefs. These women are Taoist. And I won't go too deep into Taoism, but Taoism is very tied to the natural world, the universe, nature, just accepting things as they are and appreciating things, you know, as they are. And these women, they don't dye their hair, which ruins the technology and numbs it to the communication that it can receive from the universe, from other people and the surroundings, and just all the technological abilities that hair has that we likely are just not aware of. I think it goes very, very deep. But they're very tied to nature. And like, if you even look here, she's washing her hair outside in a natural place, and she's using natural water. This water is, you know, in the ground. It's connected to the Earth's magnetic field, which allows it to absorb more energy. The water is likely mineralized, which helps the energy move through it or helps it pull in energy even more. And it's directly connected to the sunshine. The sunshine is filling the water with energy. You know, there's levels to water. And I'll make a video on like how to make our water stronger, like bring water back to life, you know, when it's dead. A lot of the water that we drink, especially if you're drinking tap water, it's dead. It's very void of energy. So that's the final thing I'll hit here that I think is like one of the 3 critical factors in what allows these women to grow this long, beautiful hair. Like all in the States, black, from what I've read, all the way up past the age of 80. And I think love and all the energy surrounded with love is the critical factor in these women being able to grow this long, beautiful hair. And, you know, of course, maybe genetics and their locations also play roles in this as well, which I'll go into in future videos about hair and its connection with nature and how nature influences it. So I'll stop here with this. I'm back. Hope you enjoyed my video. Hope you took something from it. Hope it was interesting to you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, browse my channel. If you have information to add, you know, please drop it in the comments below. You know, I really appreciate it. It grows me. You know, let's work together. I'll see you all in the future. Thank you so much. You know, love yourself, love everybody, love the universe. You know, appreciate everything. I'm gone. I'll see you.